welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a 3-note per string form of the blues scale. If you don't already know it, the blues scale is simply the minor pentatonic scale with the flat 5 added. So you don't need to know too much theory other than that blue note in this key it's B flat in the key of E. That blue note has a lot of dissonance to it. So, you know, as a chord tone, doesn't really play very nicely with any of the other notes in the scale, nor as a landing note for the scale when you phrase through it. You know, you can land on it if you want to sort of convey a very foreboding, sort of pure evil sound, right? But as a passing tone, it has so much harmonic tension that it really throws a little spark into the scale. It throws a spark into the phrases where you just pass by that flat 5 and it just adds a little something. Anyway, when you add another note to the pentatonic scale, the 5-note scale, it becomes a 6-note scale. And a 6-note scale lays on the neck really, really well as a 3-note per string constraint. So I'm going to show it to you here shortly, but I just want to also say that when you use this notes per string constraint, sometimes you have to start lower or end higher just to sort of get the benefit of it under your fingers. So we're going to start on the D in this example. But anyway, let me stop talking and we'll get right to it. Here we go. So the way this pattern works out as 3 notes per string starts on the D, right below the root here on the A string, this E note. You can alternate pick these. I tend to try to use slides and pull-offs to my advantage and also change up some of the phrasing, so you'll see me do that here. Here's how it goes nice and slow. Index finger on that 5th fret on the A string, slide up to the 7th fret, and then you're ending that phrase, that string, on the 10th fret. And there's that slide I'm using. Now the next one, 3 notes per string again, is simply 7, 8, 9 on the D string. Then we go 7, 9, 12. There's that slide again. Now the next part of the pattern, 3 notes per string again on the B string, is simply 10, 11, 12. Then the high E string is 10, 12, 15. So that whole pattern ascending is this. And you can see each one of those as 3 notes per string. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Descending it looks like this. 15, 12, 10 on the E string. Then to the B string is 12, 11, 10. Then on the G string it's 12, 9, 7. Then on the D string it's 9, 8, 7. And now here's where I change it from 3 notes per string to 4 notes per string. 5, 7. And I resolve it like that because this one, while it's the exact same notes and it does sort of hold the 3 notes per string, I don't like my index finger vibrato as much as I like my ring finger vibrato. So it allows me to really smack it down and give it a nice tug rather than this, which I still can do, but this one just feels better. Well, there it is. It's a nice ripping little version of the blues scale. I would suggest doing this in every key. Take it around the circle of fifths. I'll put the circle of fifths in the comments below so you can sort of like practice this around the neck and just get it under your fingers. You can alternate pick it, you can slide through it, you can do hammer-ons and pull-offs, more pull-offs really on the descending line. Props to Phil X because I think I stole this off of one of his videos, but I use it all the time. It's really great. I hope you enjoy it. Take it around the circle of fifths, get really used to it so you can really call it up in any key whenever you need it, and have fun with it. All right, see you next time.